You're listening to the 121 KSMF Valentine's Day special. We got some hot tunes coming up for you, along with some love advice on how to make your love interest your lover this year. We're going to keep it going on 121 KSMF. Double time! Double time!
Double time.
Double time.
Double.
Valentine.
What's up, guys?
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day from Double Vision. It's episode 111. We got most of the gang here today, and boy, do we have a steamy, spicy episode for you, as you can tell by the background. We had a little fun with Sora, so hope you enjoy that.
Who's Sora? It's Valentine's. Well done.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's
Real
favorite episode of the year, every year for Double Time. Because some great conversations have happened on the Valentine's episodes.
We got pretty philosophical last year.
All of them.
That's true.
At least like 5 times, if not more.
What'd you do last year?
Might be a you thing, Zane. We were like,
Last year was-
what like makes a soulmate? Like, do soulmates exist? Like, also, like, how did like people connect? And like, what's like the meaning of relationships? Like, what like?
Last year was Double Vision record or Double Time longest podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, for it.
It's like an hour 45,
Yeah.
I think, at least.
Dang.
We had a lot to say.
The year before that was the Double Vision 10 Commandments of Love.
All right, that's a classic.
A lot of them
That
are
one
related
was
back to the classic rule, which is don't be a shit idiot.
Yeah.
So.
So now a year later, Noah, do you still think soulmates exist?
I do.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
You want to elaborate?
I think
Yeah.
I think soulmates are what are you defining as soulmate?
I don't know. I asked you the question.
Well, you said do you think they exist? And I'm saying what define like what's your
Well,
definition?
I'm saying
of that?
you said yes. So what do you?
Okay.
What
I would
and-
define it
so-
as somebody not like somebody that's meant for forever, but somebody that what the fuck? Why I can't fucking speak?
Nah,
I'm active listening. No,
I'm-
not
Yeah.
somebody who lasts forever.
I'm shaking my noggin over here because this is like almost exactly what we talked about last time.
Well, now we have fresh perspectives.
I have it ingrained in my. Okay, continue then.
New year, new
yeah, Zane,
us.
Zane, look up some new shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. That's what I was doing.
That's what I was waiting. I was stalling for that.
I was trying to stall.
Yeah.
I think soulmates are a select handful of people that are meant to be in your life for one reason or another for different durations of time. I would say you guys are my soulmates.
Last year, I think I said what? I think I just said like I believe that like everybody has a type and like your soulmate is just like your type, which
Yeah.
that sounds
I guess
familiar.
that's not even really answering like soulmate though. I feel like because it's that's just like finding a partner, you know. It's just like you're into someone based on their qualities that you like, you know.
Are you saying I'm saying that?
No, that's what I said last
Oh.
time. So like actually, if we're just going based off soulmate, like one person meant for you type deal, I don't know like if I fully believe like you know what I'm saying.
Zane, you have to say yes.
I think
Yeah,
okay,
Zane,
there
you're gonna be in
is
hot water
actually
here.
only one person.
Yeah.
There's only one person meant for me. Other people might have multiple people, but no.
No, I think
I don't know.
I think soulmates are like a collection of people that like could, if we're talking about like a partner, like soulmate, like life partner. I don't think there's like one person that like you can only, you know what I mean? But I like there's like a handful of people that you could like build a life with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think that ties into what I was saying. I
Yeah.
was kind of just saying like, obviously you have a type. Everybody has a type. So like, I guess if you're saying you're people that conform to your type are your soulmates, then yeah, I guess in that sense you have soulmates. I don't know.
But I don't think it's like if you don't find this one person, you're fucked for life. Like I don't think it's like that.
No, I'm pretty
that's
sure
really
that's
stupid.
actually what it is.
Yeah. Well,
So-
for Zane, for you it is Zane.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
Zane. And
yeah.
luckily he
Right.
I hit
crossed
the nail
that
on the head. Or
river.
whatever.
needle in the
Yeah,
in-
needle
He
in the
threaded the needle on that one.
needle with the hammer.
What about you, Gavin?
I like your definition. Like, there's
cop
a lot
out.
of people. Sorry, I'm just saying. If that's
Get
the
off the
definition that you're
show.
going by, all right. If that's the definition that you're going by, then yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that they're soulmates. But if you're talking about a partner, no, I don't think that there's just one person. I think that if people are willing to try and they have similar values, then they could probably make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, we also talked about the invisible string theory, and I don't think I had much to say. I was actually asking, like, I didn't really know about it. But
Is that like
since
everything's
then,
like connected like throughout life?
It's like you can
It's like I went to a baseball game once, and then like someone else was at that same baseball game, and then we met like 12 years later.
Oh.
More realistically, or like more less stupid example than that is like you were in a picture that I was in when
Yeah.
I was like 5, and we were
Oh.
both like we didn't know each other at all. But
They took a picture of me at Disneyland in a stroller, and you were in the back of that picture with a corn dog in your hand.
Oh, okay.
okay, since the last Valentine's episode though, I've had a crazy firsthand experience with that, because me and Morgan found out that our grandmas were like best friends before we were even born, which is pretty crazy.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, because my grandma like ran a painting shop, like where you do the painting classes, you know.
Right where you paint.
Yeah. And her grandma was like a regular there, and they did like all sorts of stuff together. And like her grandma threw my aunt a baby shower there, and like just a bunch of crazy stuff that we didn't find out until like 4 years into our relationship. So it's kind of crazy. So like,
kind of crazy.
Wow.
I guess in that sense, like, if you're thinking of it like that, like a soulmate is someone that like you will end up with. I feel like even though I have like experienced the invisible string, whatever, I feel like the like crossing paths definition of soulmate is still a little bit of a stretch. But I don't know. My experience made me kind of believe in that a little more. But I don't know. It's kind of
Who
just
knows?
it was just like a cool experience or whatever.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but eh.
Now that I think about it, I'm sure last time, Zane, historian, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I
Okay.
probably said yes. That sounds like something I would say.
Like, yes, you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
I think you said yeah, pretty much.
Loser.
I'm gonna take a more morally gray stance here. I'm gonna agree with the council. I think that's a better way of putting it. Gavin, don't look at me like that. I think it's more about right place, right time, and not like right person, right lifetime. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Fair enough.
That should be your band name.
What?
It's a long ass band name.
Oh yeah, like that's the crossing paths.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Yeah, like
talking
it's
if
all-
about?
it's
Zane
all-
had never
no.
messaged me
Oh,
and been like,
then I don't know
"Yo,
what you're talking
like I would love to help with your music making. We should do something." And then I was like, "Yeah, come over." And then Ryan and I never were like, "Oh, let's make a Christmas album." Then Double Vision never would have been made.
You got those.
I
out
was
of
saying more
order,
like
but
one of our band names was going to be Fair Enough, but that's
Oh,
but
okay. Well,
you kind of took it on the whole thing.
yeah, it's just yeah. So
You would have never
Yeah,
been
it's just
Double
like that.
Vision.
Yep.
This podcast would have been called something stupid like
Podcast time.
yeah, two boys make a podcast. Let's see. Do you guys have any unconventional love stories? You guys don't have a whole lot of experience with love, I'm not gonna lie. Well, none of us do. We're 20 years old. We don't have like.
Yeah, damn. Nice correction there. But fuck us, I guess.
No, I'm saying like we don't have like.
You single bitches have nothing.
No. We're not middle-aged people with like a whole bunch of like relationship stuff.
That's
so,
true.
I don't know. Do you have any unconventional love stories?
What does that mean?
'Cause
Like,
that
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what the description
Can I get an
is.
example? Can you use that in
Yeah.
a sentence, please?
Yeah.
Do you want to share stories about love that go beyond the usual romance? Think of unlikely couples, long distance love, or platonic love that shaped people's lives.
I platonically love Noah Strikes.
aw, I
That's
platonically
cool.
love
Does platonic
Gavin.
just mean friend?
Yeah, like,
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm digging in the archives here, but you know,
Got to think back a little bit. It's been a while. Sorry, that was my only jab. What's your guys' love language? Have we talked about this? I feel like we haven't.
I actually
That's a good thing.
don't think we have. That's a good thing.
That's
Now people know.
thing to talk
Now people know what to do when they're around us.
Yeah, touch me more.
Kiss me on the lips.
Yeah, spend some quality time with me.
Give me expensive jewelry.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Let me give you gifts.
what the fuck?
Tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah. That's it. We went through all of them. Ryan, what's your love language? And do you have multiple or you can rank them? So you got words of affirmation. That's kind of like encouraging, kind language, like kind of like compliments, I guess.
Right.
Then you got quality time. That's kind of like a given, like you like spending quality
Yeah, I feel like
time.
if you don't like quality time,
Yeah. There is something like quality time kind of just comes with being in a relationship, I feel like.
yeah.
Then you got acts of service. That's like you like when people do stuff for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did the dishes.
Yeah, right. I love that.
I love
that.
you.
Then you got receiving gifts. That's like when you like people giving you stuff. And then you got physical
Right.
touch, obviously.
Right.
Touchy-feely type vibe.
Touchy-feely.
Yeah. What's your language?
Huh.
How do I communicate to you through love?
How can you communicate to me that you love me?
Yes.
If I had to go based on these 5,
We're talking about love languages, Gavin.
quality. Yeah, again, we're talking about love languages.
Yep.
Oh,
Other than quality time is like a cop out answer, so I won't say that one. In the not straight man version of the love language, physical touch.
Why would it be the
And I
not
only say
straight
that-
man version?
I only say that for people who are not familiar. Like every time this is brought up, usually by women, which I love, by the way. They're always like, "Oh my god, all men just say that their love language is physical touch because they want to fuck."
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that.
But I'm saying, yo, wait, actually, that's so real. Yeah, yo. So I'm saying I don't like that. That I don't mean in that. I mean more as like, oh my god, like what if we're together, we're like touching fingertips on the couch, and we're like, oh my god, we're so like we love each other, and like what if
What if
we're
we
just
What if we're
like,
touching tips on the couch?
Yeah, what if we're touching tips on the couch?
I'm gonna get
Um,
touching.
Like just what? And then like I'm gonna get touching
Touching tips on DoorDash.
What?
the fuck?
so I mean it in that sense, and that I mean in that sense.
Like,
Can we touch tips on the couch?
Does someone else want to chime in?
Well, me personally, actually, we might have talked about this, but I feel like my views have changed. It definitely wasn't last year. It might have been the year before. But and I might have said this last time, but like in the first year or two of my relationship currently, I thought my love language was physical touch, just just because
Just because I like getting some on the couch.
no, but even just like
Holy shit.
it's like I want to hold your hand. I want let's cuddle. I want to cuddle.
What if we were cuddling on the couch, touching tips?
Cuddly, touchy tips.
Pretty much. But now I feel like I don't know. It's kind of like a balance of all of them, you know. It's like everything. works together.
Holy shit. I'm just kind of like a perfect guy.
Oh,
I don't know. I kind of like everything.
No, I feel like now my main one is quality time, because I don't know, I just like
Wow, he's so innocent.
together it's so amazing. No, I think I value that the most currently. Maybe it'll change again, I don't know, who knows.
Wow.
Maybe I'll be like, give me presents and then I'll love you.
Yeah, I feel like mine is like a process of elimination because I hate getting shit. I hate gifts.
Yeah.
Words of affirmation is actually all right.
Yeah.
Say I'm pretty. Call me pretty. Call me pretty while we
Do you
touch
even
dick
think
on
I'm
the
pretty?
couch.
Yeah.
Do you love me? Do you even love me anymore?
What's the other one?
Acts
of service?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm kind of neutral with that. Like, I don't know. I like being independent and doing shit on my own. Like, it's always appreciated when
Yeah.
I just prefer touching tips on the couch.
Right. Yeah. So physical touch is definitely one, and then the rest of them, you can flush down the toilet. Noah, what would you say?
I'm probably physical touch number one the same way that Ryan is. I don't just want to get
No.
some.
Yeah, Noah just likes getting some. Trust me, been there.
Yeah. Tips, and the couch.
And then probably quality time, like just overarching, because obviously,
Overarching, quality time, overarching all the time.
and then
Shit, listen. No.
I guess words of affirmation. What the hell? Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to show that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, why?
Yeah. What?
Just the
I just think
mid
it's
podcast gif.
Words of affirmation, then probably acts of service, and then I don't like getting gifts because I feel like I feel very like awkward opening things, and I feel like I'm never appreciative enough. I love giving gifts though.
You can say that again.
I like getting gifts like it's Christmas morning. I get presents, but
I like getting presents. I get from Santa Claus.
but it's not like if you give me gifts, I'm gonna love you. You know.
Right.
Oh, so all the things I've given you have meant nothing.
Well, when you give me a gift, I'm happy because I'm like, I get something.
Yeah,
Not
I
actually,
like
but,
getting gifts,
it's
but
not like-
like, yeah, I'm not like, oh my god, I love you.
It's not like it's not like Morgan won me over by giving me gifts. You know.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
Zane on this one.
That kind of vibe.
Yeah, I love. Yeah,
I
Zane,
like giving
yeah.
gifts.
Yeah.
I don't like getting gifts, in the sense that like you're not gonna win me over.
I feel stressed out giving gifts, but
Yeah.
it's so satisfying when you like find something that you know the person will love, and then they open
that's
it
how
and they
I
love
am.
it.
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you
Yeah,
like
Kevin.
to do?
What do I like to do? Let's see. Receiving gifts is definitely the lowest. That one. I mean, I think we could all agree that that's the lowest one, right?
For us, for this collective group.
Yeah,
of
for this
course, yeah.
collective group.
Yes, no hate to people who like getting some gifts.
Mine's definitely quality time, but that's just like
Aw.
I don't. It's just like a basic whatever. Oh, I like quality time. I like to spend time with people. Obviously, that's what you're gonna do. if you,
what the fuck?
Then I think physical touch is up there too.
Yeah,
Which-
it is.
I mean, yeah,
Gavin likes
I'm gonna
getting
go
some.
with. I like getting. Yeah.
Touching tips.
More than touching tips. Gavin likes it the
And that-
regular way.
But that one's changed for me because like
Regular.
Noah will know that if someone tried to hug me, I'm like
Oh yeah. Gavin's not a hugger.
before.
Oh, now you're a hugger.
But, yeah.
Oh,
really?
And
shit.
I think that has something to
Not
do
with
with
you.
like Peruvian people when I went there are just more like touchy feely sort of people, you know.
I gotta go to Peru.
So like
Going
random
to
people, random people would hug
Yeah.
me, and I'm like, "Why are you hugging me?" But then I was fine with it. So
And I was like, I love you because you're touching me.
Yeah, it's like te amo. I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like I used to like hugging and stuff, you know. But
no, you
now I'm
don't.
kind of like, get out of here. I don't need.
What if I hug you, Zane?
Well, I don't care if you hug me, but I'm not like.
Yay!
I need a hug to feel your love. You know, it's not like that.
I love that. That's so
But-
pure.
None of my friends are leaving without a little sugar on the lips, if you know what I mean.
I don't do hugs, but I do sugar.
Yes. Talk about your Valentine's Day failures.
I don't have many.
Got anything?
I don't have any failures on Valentine's Day, so can't relate
Yeah, I
on
only
this
have
one.
dubs, but
Yeah, so
Only wins.
yeah.
I don't
I only have V-Day wins.
really have any Valentine's Day specific things. I don't really have anything in general. Like I'm trying to think of like a awkward date, but like I'm coming up blank.
Yeah, I've never had anything go crazy on V-Day, in terms of like it go bad. Oh no, the roses died. I don't know.
Fuck. Oh no, my roses are wilted.
Like I don't know.
Oh,
Have you ever had an awkward date?
No.
Goink.
What's
yeah, Ryan.
Ryan had an awkward date.
Did he?
Ryan had 2 awkward dates.
No. Well,
One that I
yeah.
think is awkward.
Do I know about this?
Now I am curious to what one you would say.
Well, I think.
Oh, I do know. Oh god, no, I do know what you're talking about.
Wait, do you?
Do I know about this?
I think so.
I think the
we weren't
concept of the
friends.
date is awkward.
Oh.
That's what.
Oh,
that's what I'm
then
saying.
we're thinking of different things.
Oh, so this is like
I'm
years
thinking
ago.
of the last day of school
Last day of
Last day of
school.
school.
Oh, wait, was that
at
what-
Ray's.
What about it? Was that a date?
Well, no, kinda, I guess.
Is this like
He was
years
there.
and years ago?
Really? I
Yeah,
forgot
2019.
about that.
Oh.
I forgot about it until you said something that you were a part of.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, you were there, and that was a thing, I guess, maybe.
I didn't say I was a part of it.
Well, you were there.
No. I know I was a part of that, but I don't think I said I was a part of your awkward date.
What the fuck? Can we talk about this and just leave names out?
There's not really much to say. It's just on the last day of school, we used to always go to like the pizza place by the high school, like the whole friend group, and so we went. But then I brought an ex.
Chips.
Yeah, I brought chips. And then because I don't think he'd met anyone yet, like really.
Oh. So this is like the hey, this is this person.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so it was like, hey, now you get to meet all my friends. Because I met all of his friends because, you know, we were in like the same classes, like the same film class.
Wait,
and then
his?
also film class.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, duh. Sorry, speaking in second person.
Right.
So, so yeah, I knew like everyone on like his side, but then I was like, no, you can actually meet my friends because I have those too.
Really?
And so, wait, what the fuck? Are you sure? And so
Double check.
we all walked to the pizza place, probably 15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
say a word. We got there, got our pizza, whatever. Didn't say a word the entire time. Called his mom to
He
leave
didn't,
early.
or you did, or like you guys didn't.
He didn't.
Oh.
Maybe that's why I don't.
Because like I mean,
remember
I was
it.
talking to my friends because they were all fucking there.
Right.
And he's just like fucking.
Nice. Solid.
That's probably why I don't remember.
For all of you audio listeners, just like no eye contact, looking at the floor, just like not a part of the conversation, even though you're at the fucking table.
That's awesome.
And then after, like, he left early, and then all I remember afterwards is I think he brought up Zane. He was like, Zane's just so big and scary.
I kind
was
of
like,
remember that.
Yeah, and I was like, you didn't fucking talk to him. And also, he's like probably the nicest person at the fucking table. I should have known at that point. Just like there was no effort on that side, but that was definitely something I didn't remember until you brought it up.
Wow. Just digging up memories,
I guess
huh?
I know you're digging up all my V-Day memories.
Yeah.
I guess it is cringeworthy. I'll admit that it is cringeworthy to ask someone out. It was probably, I think, the day before Valentine's Day. Maybe it was Valentine's Day. I don't know, which is a stupid day to anyway. But
You're saying it is cringy to do that?
yeah, I think I don't hate Valentine's Day as a day. It's fun. They got
Right.
good candy. But to like, I don't know, to what's the word I'm looking for?
Ask someone
Like,
out.
Yeah, but like
To have like the anticipation
someone
of it
that
being
you're not like
Valentine's
with
Day.
already.
Oh, to like initiate a relationship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think that's like, just pick a different day, man.
Yeah, it's like
That's
like too upfront.
It's kind of like superficial
like-
too.
Yeah, it's just like you kind of have to do it. But no, I made a song and uploaded the song, and then I don't think I told him about the song, or maybe I don't know. I don't know if I told him about it or I just waited for him to find it. But then I heard later like he started watching it and then his phone died, and then I was like, "Fuck, he hasn't said anything." So maybe he saw it and then he's like, "Actually, fuck this guy," in a bad way. And, and I didn't know anything until later in the day, and it was just like awkward and weird. And then I don't know.
what
And also
song
the
was
song
that?
was weird.
It's not like a
I
real
don't
song.
know.
It was just for the occasion.
No, I mean I wrote the song. I made the song.
No, but it's not like public anymore, is it?
It might be.
Oh,
Let me actually. Do some
everyone go
research.
check
I think
out
it is.
Ryan Rain.
Yeah. It's not like it reveals anything. Yeah, I guess it's not up. I lied. But yeah, it was just like weird. And then I also found out later he was like the bridge was kind of like scary, and I didn't like it. I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's awesome. You got okay, whatever. I don't. Yeah. So
Me and Terabithia.
take it from me. Don't pull a Owl City and make a song that says you like someone. You don't know that? Taylor Swift made a song, and then Owl City covered the song and then said her name in the song as like I want to be with you, and then she never responded anywhere. So
I feel bad
just-
for him.
Bummer.
yeah, I feel really bad for Owl City. So yeah, just don't take it from me. Don't do that because it's probably weird.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe you never know.
Yeah, maybe in Noah's case, maybe he'd be all right doing that. Just because he's Noah.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my awkward Valentine's Day story. Ugh.
awkward.
Totally awkward. Stamp of awkward approval.
Yeah, put that Aquaphor on.
Oh.
That's gonna
Share,
be a good video
share.
clip.
Yeah. Sponsored.
No, not with the tube.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you got a little too much on.
I don't want that much. So
Yeah, we leaking the New Year's photo or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Chapstick
So-
taste test.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's lost it.
Did you hear that?
No.
Something just like crashed super loud in my room. I have no idea what it was.
He's
was
lost
just like,
again. I don't think I really have an awkward date.
I don't either.
First date, talked about this before. First date was fine. There were awkward parts, like me walking 10 feet ahead. Me
Yeah,
walking 10
I've
feet
read
ahead
about
of
this many a times.
Morgan to the parking lot. But besides that, it was all right. It was a good first date. I'll say that.
you thing, though.
I don't think I did that.
No, you definitely did.
Wait,
If
what?
it's me
Just
and
like,
one
what,
other
just
person,
leaving
I
her
don't think I'm
behind?
walking 10 feet ahead of them.
I've heard secondhand accounts for Morgan that said on their first date, they were leaving the big game, going back to the car,
and then Zane was, I guess, walking like 10 feet in front of her on their first date.
See,
And
like, why
that
would I do
sounds
that?
like something Zane would do. I don't know, but it sounds like something he would do.
I can
I'm
see
Like you just
that.
wouldn't even be thinking, you'd just be walking.
Yeah,
can
but
see that.
I feel like in that context, like first actual date with a woman, I'm not gonna be like walking 10 feet ahead of them.
If I was with a man, yeah, I'd probably walk 10 feet ahead.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
a woman,
no, I'd probably, yeah.
That's awkward. Awkward stand for approval.
That's super awkward.
Yeah, it's so awkward. I did too, because I also said this, but I thought the kiss camp thing was gonna come up, and I was like, I'm gonna have to kiss her, because we were at a hockey game. But instead, they did like it was like a spinning wheel of like choosing what the cam was gonna be, and it was like dancing mom's cam instead. So I was like, hell
Like,
yeah.
yes, we can be on that one.
Yeah, and
And then
we,
she started dancing?
yeah,
Yeah.
right. I'm pregnant. And then we made out anyways.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But sorry to subject you to that.
Gavin, do you have anything?
Gavin, have you ever been on a date?
Damn.
What the frick?
That's
What?
a question. I don't know your love life. You've never told me. You never divulged.
Yeah, I've been on some dates.
Nice.
Gavin's
Any
a
awkward
playa.
dates?
Yeah, I'm a playa.
Yeah.
Gavin's hitting
Oh,
triple
frick.
digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean triple digits?
Body count.
Yeah, quadruple at least.
Yeah. Gosh,
Jesus.
what the
No,
frick?
no awkward dates though.
No.
Aw.
I guess I did go to some like high school dance here with this one girl, and I didn't really know her that well. And then I had like a different friend group that wasn't part of the group
Hey, when
that I
was
went
this?
with.
How long ago is this?
Did you just?
This
did you
was a
just
while
go to a
ago.
high school
No,
dance?
gosh, this was
Was
like
it in high school?
How old was she?
this was probably like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
Shit.
Anyway, she was like, her friend group was in a different group. My friend group was sort of in a different group. So we just ended up like we went and ate somewhere. And after that, I just didn't even see her at the dance. And I was hanging out with other people. So that was weird. But
Do you remember the junior homecoming or senior?
was it senior prom or whatever?
What?
I was
Sorry.
talking about homecoming where I like asked you and Noah if you guys. I don't know how I.
That was
asked
junior
you
Was
and
that
year
why I asked
sophomore?
you.
homecoming. That was junior year homecoming.
Yeah, I don't know why
Are you
I asked
sure?
you, but
I'm very
I was
sure.
like, "Are you guys leaving early?" Or somehow you guys told me you were leaving early. I hitched a ride with you, and we went.
No way,
yeah,
that was
Gavin,
junior year,
Gavin, it
'cause-
was because we were looking for you know who.
Junior year? It was sophomore.
No, it wasn't. It was junior
No, it
year.
was junior.
That was
'Cause
October.
I knew Morgan at that point.
That was the prime October.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all coming back.
Yeah.
It's all coming
What's the
back.
prime October?
Oh,
Wait,
I
was
couldn't
that
even.
was that
I-
the homecoming that was in that weird whatever place?
yeah, the shitty
I
whatever.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the little venue thing, and then
Yeah.
there was just like a circle of people, and I was
Yeah.
like,
It's
look
stupid
over
as
the
hell.
look over the big crowd, and I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
what the frick?
yeah.
With the disco ball in the middle, and Aiden made it his goal to like work his way through the crowd and touch the disco ball.
No, that was like prime time
Yeah, that's true.
because that was 2019 going into 2020. So we were like, oh, October 2020 is gonna be sick, and then
Yeah, COVID.
Yeah.
Then you met Ryan.
God, that really
We
sucked.
already met at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you?
We were
Yeah.
actually already in the same class at that point.
Yeah, that was when we
You were friends
reconciled.
junior year.
That was when Connect 3 connected.
That was when we were like, so many bops, so little time. Let's make a Christmas album.
Why were you so awkward still a year later?
That's a Ryan thing. I don't know.
2 years
We
later.
were only friends at. Well, okay. We were only friends at school, and also
That's true.
at that point I didn't see him after COVID happened. So like it was like 6 months of no contact basically. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it's a lie.
Would
but-
you have ever thought that
Okay, here we go.
6 years? Yeah, 6 years later on New Year's Eve, a little something.
Gosh.
We'd be creating our own awkward first date story.
How has technology changed the way we find and express love? Explore online dating apps, long distance relationships, and the rise of digital love letters.
Oh, I send so many digital love letters.
I forgot to send mine.
Fuck, I forgot to send my digital love letter this morning.
Oh,
I ran out of digital stamps. Fuck.
I think
I don't-
dating apps are stupid.
Yeah.
And
Yup.
they don't let you actually show who you are.
Chips.
And actually is a good little segue into work today. I was talking to a manager. One of the
Yeah,
cool
you
ones.
were.
Oh.
It was him and like 3 of my other like coworkers. And I don't know how we started talking about dating apps, but then he was like, "Yeah, I've never even been on a dating I've never even had a dating app. I just don't do that. I don't do that shit." And then I took a note from Zane's book and I just said, "Yo, we can tell." And
Yeah.
and that was quite the crowd pleaser.
Damn.
I had to leave for a couple minutes, and then I came back, and they were still laughing about it.
I
So
can't
you know
even,
what?
I can't
A
even
win's a
picture you
win.
saying a "we can tell" joke.
Yeah, it was a good one. But yeah, I think dating apps are stupid, and I think they're fun to have just so you can. It's like the nuns at the strip club. You can look at the menu, but you can't taste it. What's the saying?
I have no clue what
What?
you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know that.
So you like to? Well, I know you play Bumble, but like in practicality,
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
actually looking at people and you're like feeling it out? Or
No.
Okay.
No,
You've never gotten a date from a dating app?
I've written an album. I wrote an album once, and then I said I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, and then you saw him in a restaurant and dipped. Little boy got scared and
Next
turned,
question.
turned the other way.
Next question. Next question.
Left me in the dust, by the way.
Sorry, Zane.
It's okay.
I got scared. It was awkward. It was so awkward.
I didn't
Awkward
I didn't
date.
know what was going on. I was like, what the fuck?
I
We can go
know.
straight through. It's so much quicker.
Oops, sorry.
Anyway, next question. Can you talk to me? Can you talk to me about the importance of self-love?
Gavin,
Offer tips on celebrating Valentine's Day solo. Focus on your mental well-being and
Great.
personal growth.
Gavin, are you spending a solo this year?
heck yeah, I am. What am I gonna do? I couldn't tell you. My dad's birthday's the 13th, so
Nice.
he's gonna go
Tony's
places
birthday.
and
Oh
do
yeah, we
fun
gotta
things.
celebrate our good friend.
Yeah.
And then the 14th, I think I'm gonna be here alone. So,
Aww.
No, you'll be with us. You're never alone.
but hear me out. I'm gonna have the drum set, so
Oh, so that's all that matters.
Chips.
Ryan,
it's my self improvement.
Ryan, how is your 23rd Valentine's Day alone gonna be?
Not true, but also fuck you.
Wait, how's it not true?
We just went over this.
going.
I secured the bag one year. Literally the day before Valentine's Day, I secured the bag.
I didn't know you were saying that was your scenario.
What? You think I'm just fucking storytelling?
No, I thought you were saying that's a stupid thing to do.
No, 2 things can be true. It was stupid to do, and I did it.
I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch
ladder.
either. I thought you were also just saying that was stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'm speaking from experience.
Okay.
I don't.
Was
It's monkey don't do what I did.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's the saying, right?
Was it patient
Monkey
A?
don't do.
That's a. I've never heard you describe it like that before, but I think so.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
patient A.
Exhibit
don't
A.
Fucking disease.
Patient zero?
Yes, it was
was it
patient
patient
A.
zero?
Yeah, it was patient 0.
All right, cool.
So, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, my 22nd Valentine's Day with my good old friends is never a day spent alone.
22nd Valentine's Day? No plans?
Probably working a double, busiest day of the year.
What if
Um,
a little someone wants to do a little something for his birthday?
a little someone is probably booked, unfortunately, if it's the day of.
What if it's
What
that
the fuck are we
weekend?
talking
I don't know
about?
yet.
Tommy? Tommy's
It's
got a
Tommy's birthday. Hi,
We
Tommy.
love you, Tommy.
We love you, Tommy. Heart.
He was born on V-Day?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
that means his parents. Oh my god, his parents probably just did it. So it's really important to focus on yourself during Valentine's Day for those of us who are newly single. For those of us who are spending it
We're not
alone.
pointing fingers.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But-
Gavin, I don't.
Focus on yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta do that positive self-talk.
Yeah, you can't love someone else if you don't
reassure
love yourself.
Hey, I'm not. I think if you take yourself out on a date for Valentine's Day, if you're single, that's awesome. You do you.
Thanks for permission. I don't. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it's cool, and I think it's a good idea because it's fun, and you get to be a part of the party too. Single people aren't alone on Valentine's Day. Metaphorically, physically, yes. Metaphorically, no.
God.
What? I'm speaking truth.
Thank you, Zane. That was very
You're
inspirational.
welcome.
Yeah, me on V-Day?
If your podcast has an engaged audience, ask listeners how to.
Next prompt?
Maybe next year.
Damn, we hit everything. It says explore common myths about love, like soulmates or love at first sight,
Oh, yeah, y'all.
and give
think
a
that?
more
the
realistic
game.
perspective on love.
Do y'all believe in love at first sight?
Do y'all believe in love?
Love at first
Nope.
sight. We need a definition again. Is that like see
Yeah.
somebody at a party and you're like, yeah, that's the one. Like
You're
is that
like,
what
I want to take them into my room while my friend plays Lego Star Wars on the Xbox.
steps.
Yeah.
I want to take you to the couch and touch this.
What the fuck?
So in that sense,
That's
Are
like,
you saying
yeah.
in the sense of like you see somebody and you instantly think you would like them? Is that like the modern day definition?
is that not just the definition of for all time?
Well, it's not. It's never been like. Well, yeah, I guess it's never been like you see them and you actually fall in love with somebody.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. I would say that more than
Let's
like,
see.
oh.
Well, me
like,
personally,
Sorry.
You can just
My
look at people and be like,
relationship.
yeah, like they're hot.
is everything about hotness, Noah? What if you saw somebody and you were like, wow, that
To
person
him.
probably has a big heart.
Yeah, you could think that too.
That
Oh, I
person
know,
should
shit.
probably love
Big
me so
heart.
hard.
Oh,
What was that saying?
That person can probably love me so hard.
A person or a character feels an instant, extreme, and ultimately long-lasting romantic attraction for a stranger upon first seeing that stranger.
I don't know about the extreme, but you can see somebody and be like, yeah, that's the one.
Can you though?
I like to think so.
That's
that
nice.
was me last Sunday.
Who?
Yeah.
You know who.
Humming, humming.
Zane.
Will Smith.
Auga!
Yeah.
Now that's a dame.
God.
Yeah, so anyways, that's how I feel.
Ryan?
That's how I feel as
Oh,
well.
okay. Gavin?
Gavin doesn't believe in
Can't.
anything, any of the love myths. He doesn't believe in soulmates. He doesn't believe in first love at first sight.
Yeah, my bad.
Gavin doesn't believe in love.
Are you attracted to pheromones? Actually, are you attracted to somebody's scent? Like, not like natural scent, but literally like if they're wearing like a good smell, does that instantly like boost their attractiveness in your head?
Yeah.
Because me personally,
Maybe.
I'm a big smell guy. I'm
a
a
big
big smelly
smeller.
guy.
I'm a big smeller.
Yeah, I'm a big smeller. So
No, but
Let me
that's
sniff.
Huge
Let me
smeller.
that's why I'm obsessed with fragrance and always having to smell good.
oh yeah.
Because I'm like, I always got to be prepared. You know, people might fall in
someone to
love
smell
with me.
me.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah,
might smell
sure.
me and fall in love.
Yeah,
there
love
there
it.
have been
Love
people.
it first.
Yeah, love it
Love
first
it first
smell.
sniff.
There have been people. there have been people that like I smell and I think about them like the rest of the night. You know,
That's true.
just because they smell good. Not like I didn't. Maybe I didn't even look at them, but like they walked past and I was like, damn, they smell good. You know,
It's true.
love.
I don't know
cologne.
if I can relate to the. I'm gonna think
Yeah, I
about
might go
that
with
person
Gavin on
more.
this.
I was
But
in on this
if
one.
they walk past and they smell good, I'm gonna be like, wow, they smell good, and then I'll probably forget about it about 5 minutes later. So
Mm-mm. Now the right smell, rest of the night. Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't related to love, but I also like. I'll be in a movie theater.
Feet. Oh.
I'll be in like a movie, or like I guess just like a public setting, but it happens at the movies a lot. And like I'll smell somebody the entire movie, and like I'll be
me the person in the seat in front of me.
what shampoo do you use? Hey, hey,
Hey, I hate to bother you. What shampoo do you use?
do you mind if I do this the whole time?
Is that seat next to you taken?
Holy shit.
No, but I'll catch whiffs of them. You know what I'm saying. But then I'll like be watching the movie and I'll be like, oh, that actor smells like that. you know,
What the fuck?
No, I don't know. Zane, you're losing
that's
me.
never happened.
You're
And then
losing me.
also, if I smell that smell again, I'll think of that movie or like whatever it is. Like on an airplane, you smell somebody good and you're like, I'm in love with this person. You know?
wow, holy frick!
You know?
Uh,
All right. So I just had a unique experience.
Zane, you might be alone on this one, but we support that.
Oh, okay.
I think places, yeah. Like if I smell,
at the movies.
no, not that.
love popcorn at the movie theater.
I
But
don't know what you mean.
I don't know, like when you go to the beach, it has a certain smell, that sort of thing. But in different cities too, there's different smells. And
I guess,
that
yeah.
reminds me of different places.
Me personally, recently, somewhat, I was at a concert and somebody was wearing Dior Sauvage, which is like one of my favorite clones, but I never owned it. And then I was smelling it all night. And first of all, now Sauvage makes me think of that night. And second of all, I went and bought Sauvage the next day.
Wow.
That
Zane
sounds
loves
like
the
it.
smell of a man.
I do. There's like a psychology thing behind that.
I do.
It's like guys actually like the smell of colognes better than girls, and girls actually like the smell of perfumes better than guys. Something about that. So
Same,
it's like
brother.
guys are actually supposed to wear the perfume, and the girls are supposed to wear the cologne.
I want to smell like flowers and cupcakes.
I want to smell like peonies and tulips and
Maybe that's why
daffodils and dandelions.
dandelions.
sunflowers.
Let me just smell like dandelions really quick.
So Gavin, are you saying less like, oh, this like I smell Tom Ford rose at this beach, and more just like, oh, this beach like smells like something? Like, are you saying like just like natural
Yeah.
sense? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
natural sense.
So now that everyone knows how to riz us, you got anything else, Zane? Any other prompts? Best
No,
flirting,
that's about it.
flirting tactics.
Yeah. Riz
Top
me
10
up.
flirting tips.
Definitely just
Number 1, the one on the couch.
I think being funny without like actually just flat out telling jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Situationally funny. Is that what you mean?
Situationally.
Well, like
Situationally.
I've never been in this situation, but like say you're at a bar,
I've never been funny.
say you're at a bar trying to mingle or whatever. If you're like funny, I feel like that's gonna, pique almost everybody's interest. Like nobody, especially at a bar, nobody's like just like a Debbie Downer there. Like you're gonna catch their attention by being funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like, especially like in modern times, I feel like girls or guys are not into like traditional like flirting pickup line shit type of stuff, you know. You know,
I need an example, like funny, like in what do you mean? Like I know, like not to be like, damn, where'd you get that beautiful smile? Like obviously, but like, you know what I mean?
avoid
Obviously,
Yo, you should smile more.
yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you could, like start with like small talk. Like if you're just if you're just having a conversation and you like start to work in like funny
chips.
situational
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
Yeah, hit him with the we can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell. Like I wash my hair twice a week. Yeah, we can tell.
We can tell. Just shitting on people. Like,
Yeah,
that'll be
Yeah, stuff
that'll
like
be
that.
awesome.
that is definitely very effective.
Yep.
Yeah, be really mean to people.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say that when me and Morgan first hung out with everybody, like with the friend group before I even liked her, I was telling her this the other day. I was like, she was like the only girl that stood out there because she was like joking along with me and Danny and like actually got her sense of humor and stuff. What do you think is the best flirting tactic, Noah?
I
Since you
think
want to be
same.
all
Just
judgy.
I'm no judgment here. No, I would agree. Like just like, you know, not taking things too seriously and like, you know, not trying too hard, but also like sneaking in some little jabs. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think you're really pretty.
Yeah. You could probably be like, yo, you're hot. And then like that'll work. Yeah. You're hot. Like that'll work. So
Sorry, I do that around hot people.
yeah. So
It's the freak in me trying to get out.
You smell nice.
yeah. You smell nice.
Yeah.
You smell good. Have you showered this week? We can't tell.
Yeah, 3-in-1. Yeah. So
Chips.
3-in-1. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Who needs humor or just being cool when you have 3-in-1?
Hey, do you like chips and sunscreen?
Gosh.
That'll definitely get whoever you're talking to.
yeah. So
If someone hit me with that, yeah, it might work.
That is when you start getting a crowd of people around you at the bar or whatever function you're at.
Chips and sunscreen.
yo, this guy's fucking sick. Come over here.
Yo, wait, give him my number. Aroo!
What the fuck is Aru?
What is Aru? Yeah, that's good.
So listen, now that we all know how to flirt,
Yeah.
Zane, you got anything else?
I really don't. You could talk about music for the last part.
Yeah.
How are you expressing how do you express love in music?
Oh
How
my
do you,
god.
How do
That's
you
a Ryan
word
question. He has the album.
Yeah, Ryan has
Yeah.
the fresh
Ryan.
album that he hasn't
How'd
even
that go?
talked about that much on this podcast.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
That's not a love. That's not love.
It's not love. Well, it's a different type of love. It's a platonic love between a father and a daughter.
That's true. You know what? That is still love. Thank you, Zane.
Yeah.
Uh,
Valentine's Day isn't all about romantic relationships. It's about all your relationships.
Aw, that's so sweet, Zane. You know, not a lot of experience writing happy love songs, but it's really just about, you know, it's just kind of about feeling more than thinking. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when it's true love, you don't have to think about it. So I think that's just a really important distinction to make on the topic of the subject. And so, you know, I write a lot of songs, and a lot of them are love songs, but a lot of them are really about,
dare I say, it's like, it's not really like love, but it's like close, you know what I mean? So like,
Gosh.
you asked me the fucking question. I don't know. It's just about letting your emotions out, you guys. That's really what it is. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Right.
And love can come from a lot of places. Sometimes it's romantic, sometimes it's platonic, sometimes it's like a love for the earth we live on. It really just all depends on what kind of love you're feeling.
Oh my god, you know how much of a dream it is for me to be like, sorry, I have a call later today. Sorry, I have a meeting later today. I have a couple meetings tomorrow. I can't do such and such. You know, that's a dream of mine.
What the fuck?
To have calls and meetings. I just thought I'd get that out there.
What are we talking about?
Just like to be in a situation where that's something I have to do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you get it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be like busy in my life, and I want that to be my job. And I don't want to I don't want to be sucked into the corporate, you know, whatever the fuck.
Isn't that like kind of the same
calls
thing?
and meetings
Yeah.
not corporate.
No, but like in like a way different context, like I have
You
a
want like creative meetings?
yeah, like I have a call with such and such for a brand deal today, you know? Stuff like
Yeah, we
that.
gotta secure the numbers for the brand deal.
Yeah. We have a call for a possible partnership later
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, we gotta pick the color palette.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah. We have a
Stuff
call
like
with. Actually, I can't say that.
That's a dream of mine. Not just everything else we were talking about.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Pick the color palette. Yeah. So just thought I'd get that off my chest.
It's always nice to have aspirations, Zane.
And in the
I
music
love-
industry,
Your aspirations.
What about the music industry, Zane?
in the music industry, that's possible.
That's true.
It is, but you want to know how it becomes
You make
possible?
songs,
There it is.
and somebody has been slacking on that.
My bad,
By
guys.
somebody, I mean
I'll
two
drop
people.
both my internships and drop out of school so we can make music.
Finally.
Hey,
Ugh.
we're the jobless. We're the unemployed friends. Me and Ryan. We
That's
gotta
true.
hop on it.
It's true.
You and me are the unemployed friends.
Yeah.
You with a full-time job.
By unemployed, I mean not in school.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So it changed definitions. So
I'm getting on it now that Grammy Week's over. I have a little leeway before Austin next month, so we'll crank it
when
out.
he has leeway.
Right? Yeah, I have some gaps in between the meetings that you were talking about earlier, so we'll be able to make some extra time to allocate to that new project that we're gonna start to dive into. So,
But also just business meetings. I feel like business meetings would be fun. I know everybody's like,
They're not fun.
It's so boring.
it depends what business meetings with us would be fun, but that's just us. Like if we owned a business, it'd be fun, but the second you
And you're
involve,
like, oh my god, we have to fly to LA next week. Ugh.
yeah, oh my god, yeah,
When
to
the
all meet
arrow
with each
points
other.
up, that we're making the money, and when the arrow
Yeah.
points
The arrow
down,
is green, and that means we made money this week. We've never had a green
Let's keep the arrow green next week so we can talk about the arrow that's green, hopefully. So,
yeah.
we should start a business.
Okay. That's what I've been saying.
We should use AI to like refine companies' marketing strategies.
We should use AI to like come up with business ideas.
We should use AI to come up with business ideas that use AI.
and then use the AI to run the business.
Yeah.
Then use AI to strategize how to better run the business using AI. Guys, it's genius.
Yeah,
Double Vision LLC.
we're so close.
So close to what? Just buy
I don't
it.
know. Hopefully, starting it. We just have to make money.
Isn't it like a
problem is
one-time
that we don't
payment
have
of
money.
$200? Why not just do it?
Because then you have to file your taxes all fucky, and unless you're making money, you're gonna lose more money. Trust me, I've talked to
You
some
have to
people.
file taxes fucky. If there's no cash flow whatsoever, why do you have to file taxes for a business?
Because you would be, well, like the money you do make, like if we would make some money, but
Would you?
like yeah, but like
Currently, from what? What would you make money from?
like I could put like my freelance income technically is DV income.
Well, then what if you didn't until it actually started becoming profitable?
Then why would we start the business?
Just to have it. Somebody could come up with some double vision something and take DVLLC. You know?
But
Well, then I guess we're getting something else.
Noah Strikes LLC.
yeah,
Strikes Records LLC.
yeah, now we're talking.
Strikes Media Conglomerate LLC.
That's true. That's it. Yeah. Strikes Enterprises.
Conglomerate.
LMR LLC CEO J. Records LLC.
EPJ LLC.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta call him. I actually do because I want to see if he's going.
To SSW.
Yeah, I'll shoot him a little text. We gotta figure out a way to go to the Super Bowl.
That's one of the things I don't care about that much.
You wouldn't go just to go?
Maybe
If
at
it's free.
some point in my life, but
I wouldn't
Once we have
go.
a business that's profitable.
I care
Right.
about football. Oh, I guess if like the Packers were in it, sure, it'd be cool. I care about football. I don't care about the Super Bowl.
I wouldn't go for the football. I would go just because everyone goes, like famous people and shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you're not walking around talking to all the famous people.
Well, I'm saying if we got to that level, if we were in the club, like we'd go.
Even then, like, you're in your own suite and you're with whoever you know, and then that's about it. Like, you don't. I feel like you don't really mingle at the Super Bowl.
Only one way to find out.
There might be
Yeah,
like
until we
Super
get
Bowl
there.
after parties. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's more like the shit after and before. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Hopefully you know how to riz all of us now, except for Zane. He's taken. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the holiday, whatever your circumstances are. And I don't know what the fuck to say.
What a bleak way of phrasing it. However dire the circumstances,
Right.
we hope you're doing good enough.
However shitty your day is today, I hope it's somewhat enjoyable. But no, we're gonna be big chilling on V-Day. Yeah, thanks for listening and watching, and we'll see you guys next week on the Grammy Mega episode. See you next time when everyone.
We got 4 phones.
See you next time on everyone's favorite musical podcast featuring Ryan Rain and Noah Strikes, special guest Zane and Gavin. Double time!
Oh my god. Special gain, Zane, and Regavin. Holy shit.